Oh, so I'm at the airport. Got my shoes on here. Going to see my mother in Edmonton, and venturing back to see a friend of mine in Toronto on the way home. So it should be a fun trip. And it's 8 o'clock at night, and my flight leaves at 10. So we shall see if it's delayed. Hopefully not, because if not, I'm gonna not have a whole lot of time at the hotel I booked. We're here at the airport, and one thing about flying at night is that it is super easy to go through security. And now I'll wait for 2 hours. Plane time, finally. I'm tired. Alright guys, here's the room at the Best Western Plus. I guess, I don't know what makes it plus, but I got a king-size bed, even though I booked a room with a queen, so that's all right. TV with drawer and safe and all this stuff. Little working desk with a coffee pot. Is it an old style? No, it's a Keurig. You get a Keurig, so that's good. I don't even know where that window looks out to, but it looks out to the parking lot. Yes, yep, parking lot. Nice little chair, standard, hotel chair. Funky light. It's fine. It's fine. It was one of the, I don't know, cheaper ones, I guess. But the issue for me was that there's just a bathroom, so you guys can see it. Good sized bathroom, though. And a sink that doesn't look like it's disgusting. So that's also a perk. But yeah. So here's the only thing was that, of course, I phoned them to find out what time their shuttle services was, and it was like, yeah, it runs. The last one departs at like midnight, but you have to phone by 11:55 because I guess whatever, if they don't hear anybody, they won't send it. They send the driver home, or I don't know. I phoned at 11:57 because that's when we landed, and it just rang and rang and rang and rang and rang. So I missed by 2 minutes, and I had to pay $30 to get an Uber here. Just kind of be aware. I get it. I was 2 minutes late. Not my fault. The plane was delayed. 30 extra bucks. Yeah, sad. All right, I'm going to bed. I only got like 5 hours to sleep. All right, my friends, I'm up. I got a whopping, what is that? 5 hours-ish of sleep, 4.5, 5 hours of sleep last night. But I was going to sleep at the airport, and then I was like, I don't want to sleep in the airport. I'm so tired. And so I booked this place. It is fine. It's good. It's fine. Nothing extravagant, but it's also one of the least pricey places in the area. I'm on my way to the airport now. Shuttle. I can get a shuttle this time, so save myself some money. All right, Toronto. It was fun. Not really. That was a crazy 5 hours. We'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we're at the airport, and it is 6:30 in the morning, and my flight leaves at 8:10. If all goes well, so I'm hoping my seat doesn't get changed because I picked a seat with lots of legroom, just like my flight last night. This is the seat I had last night. Awesome. It's the way to travel, except for the small kids that were beside me. So hopefully it's better with people beside me. Also, my hope is that I was in the seat I'm in today was the same seat that I was supposed to be in yesterday, just further up on the plane. Moving today, not a big deal because my mother's picking me up. But yesterday, I went from like road 17 to road 30, and because of that, I ended up not being able to phone the shuttle because I missed the shuttle cut off by 2 minutes. Oh, one of the best seats on the plane, I think.
Éléments pour rappeler l'emplacement des dispositions avant de se barrer.
So I'm here in Edmonton now, and this is my mother's car. Yep, my mom's car, and she's a smaller woman. We were talking, and I'm like, I don't even think you're as tall as you used to be. And she's like, no, I don't think so either. She goes, I don't even know if I'm 5 feet tall anymore. Yeah. So a lot of seat adjustments for sure. And this is a good old 2011 Impala, but in very good shape. She keeps it in good shape, I'll give her that. Only 144,000 kilometers. So our car has, like, I don't know, it's 4 years newer, and it's got like 100,000 kilometers more than this has on it. So that's something. Anyways, I'm going to West Edmonton Mall. I spent the last day and this morning upgrading all my mom's computer stuff, buying her some. It's Black Friday here today, so all the sales were on yesterday, so we bought her a whole bunch of new techie gizmos and gadgets. So I had to install them all and upgrade them all and somewhat teach her how to use them, because I expect that there might be some phone calls in the next little while. But try my best. I got one more full day to make sure she's good. She's getting there, you know. She's doing a lot of note taking, which is good. But I'm trying to teach her to not abide by her notes and just kind of understand what's happening, and to understand what she needs to look for, so that when I'm not there, it's not, I need to hit this icon, but why do you need to hit that icon? Why? Doesn't matter. We're doing it. We're doing it. Anyways, I'm going to West Edmonton Mall. I'm going to have to put the address. I know where the address is, but Edmonton has changed a lot. The last time I was here 8 years ago, I really didn't leave this area because it didn't. So now it's grown a lot, and there's a lot of roads. We went into town this last night, and I was like, I don't have any idea where we are. Yeah, because I used to live here. Anyways, we'll see you at West Edmonton Mall. I don't even know if this is recording the right side. I'm just moving the camera around. But the city has changed a lot. There's a road now, again, that was just kind of being built when we left. We left about 18 years ago-ish, and it's called the Anthony Henday. And it's like a ring road, so it just kind of takes you around the city. Kind of nice, actually. But now I'm in a part of the city that I remember. Yeah, so that's also good. And you may be wondering, I'm on the east end. Why I'm on the east end when I should be going to the west side to go to West Edmonton Mall? And that's because I want to check out a spot over here before I go. Maybe you weren't wondering, but that's fine. Either way, I'm going there anyway because I want to buy a hoodie. All right, you crazy kids. Quick stop at Nate. That's where I went to school. Right here. This is it. Actually, in that building over there. And I wanted to get a hoodie while I was here, so I did. Got one, and now I'm off to the mall. I'm tired. It's just too many days of traveling. More coming. Yeah. Alright, so this is Galaxyland. It used to be Fantasyland, now it's Galaxyland. Very same, but and different at the same time. New rides, but I don't know, I guess it's cool. Those that are interested in rides. driving home to my mom's. Don't know if you guys can even see me because it's a little dark. Not horribly dark, but I wanted to make sure I got home before it got dark. Edmonton, it's like I said, it's been 8 years since we were here last, 18 years since we lived here, and the south side of Edmonton definitely has changed a lot, but the north side still looks old. There's a lot of road construction on the Yellowhead Trail, if you know what that is. But other than that, like, as soon as I came into Edmonton because I took Anthony Henday, which is actually, that's super nice, super convenient to get around, for sure. I took it around to the east to get over to the north side. But once I came into Edmonton from the east side, then everything looked just like it did like 18 years ago. Like, barely anything. Names of stores may have changed, but it still looks like, if you want to be like, what is Edmonton like? Well, if you want to be any kind of impressed with it, don't go to the north side, because it looks a little beat up. At least going down Yellowhead, which is what I did. Now, maybe if you go more north, it's fine, possibly, but Yellowhead is what a lot of people see if they're traveling through Edmonton. West Edmonton Mall is where I spent, an hour or two this afternoon before I'm driving back. Same thing. It looks and feels no different than it did 18 years ago. New stores, a lot of stores that I were there before are no longer. And there's definitely some sections that seem to be like smaller, but I don't know, West Edmonton Mall, in my opinion, even though it has a lot of options for shopping, for sure, it's definitely like a one-stop shop. It definitely feels like it needs to have some renewal, right? It needs to have a refresher, something like that, because it feels old. It doesn't feel like when you go into like a new mall and you're like, oh, everything feels clean and everything feels new. It just doesn't have that feel. Yes, it's really cool that it has an amusement park in it, and it's really cool that it has a wave pool and water slides and an ice rink and all that kind of stuff. Like that's all really cool. And if you want to go there and play around in the winter, which is great because it's indoors, then that's awesome. But other than that, again, I feel like it needs some updating. That's just me saying. That's just me, because when you live in a town or a city, you don't usually get that feel because you see it every day. It is what it is. Hey, look, there's an Amazon building right over there. Yeah, you guys don't see it because I'm still pointing the camera at me. There you go. It's way over there. Isn't that a nice skyline? Check that out, eh? Pretty. That's Amazon right there. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, that's Amazon. Anyways, but when you're gone for 18 years and you come back and it still looks the same, that definitely means that not much has changed. Anyways, it's getting dark. My trip here, it's not over because I have tomorrow, full day here tomorrow before I have to fly back. Oh, what's happening here? It's just like everybody's coming to a standstill. Anyways, I am going to finish this video right now because tomorrow I'm just hanging out with my mom, and I think my sister is coming over with her kids, and there'll be more travel stuff once I start traveling again. That'll be in a different video. All right, guys, I'm out. See you then. Later.